Hey y'all. So I'm actually in the studio where I do my Kurt's Corner, and I wanted to have a serious sit down conversation. Yeah, I'm even in a tank top. I ain't got a nice shirt on. My hair's a mess. So this is raw Curtis at its finest. And I have been getting a lot of questions about my teeth. See, I have one this in here and one this in here. Um, Kind of start from the beginning. I grew up somebody I wasn't poor, but I didn't really take care of my teeth like I should. Um, and that has caused me problems down the road. But also, as a teenager, I was playing adult softball, and there was another teenager who was on the same team as me, and somebody was coming home, so he threw the ball to home plate where I was, and it clipped the top of my glove because I was bracing for it and everything. It clipped the top of my glove and hit me right there. I didn't know this till I went to the dentist a couple days ago, and apparently, if you have mouth trauma, it can lead to destruction of your teeth down the road. Didn't know that. But at the same time, being real with you all, I also am a former addict in recovery. I have 5 years clean of my drug of choice that I used to use intravenously. So that's kind of like the trifecta: addict, poor teeth growing up, plus trauma. So originally, I went to a dentist, and they did 6 root canals from here to here because the teeth were that bad. They put crowns on and expected them to stay. I also live with TD, which is tardive dyskinesia. So my jaw, TD is mostly any part of your body, but for me, it's my jaw will sometimes just rotate or do funky stuff. So my teeth hit each other so bad that I actually had to get a special mouth guard to sleep with at night. Before I even left that dentist's office, this one come off the first time. Spare y'all the details. From here to here, I have had every crown or tooth fall off at least. I think I went back to the dentist 5 times, so much that they were trying to bill my insurance. My insurance said no, they're not paying again. But that's back when I had good insurance. But this one, they actually put a rod into the tooth and a rod up in my gum, which is kind of what they did with this one. But the rod of this one fell off inside the buildup of the crown that was falling off because I don't have a tooth there. Long story short, went to the dentist. They recommended dental implants. And frankly, I'm going to try social media and see what happens. But it's $2,500 to $5,000 per tooth. I ain't got that kind of money. Even if they did this one, that's still like $5,000. Who has $5,000 laying in the bank? I know I don't. But they've come up with a solution, and it's kind of like a mouth guard that clips into place, but it's got on the corner or the ends of it, it's got like a fake gum and teeth. So when I pop it in, teeth will magically fill the holes. This one hasn't fallen out yet, but they said they took an x-ray and they said it's close to falling out too. So it'll be just a mouth guard that clips in. $2,500 for that. They said the insurance may or may not pay for it, so we're kind of just in a waiting game right now. But the biggest thing for me is I just want something that fixes it and makes it look pretty. Because I had decent teeth for all of about a year and a half, but being a former addict, addicts are known for poor teeth. And part of my secular job, working for a mental health company, every day, or not every day, every Monday that I'm able, I go to our crisis stabilization unit and talk to them about the job that I do, the resources we have to offer, and my story. I tell my story and try to inspire them. And when I first lost my front tooth, I felt so self-conscious I didn't want to go. But then I have slowly been taking my power back and putting it into my higher powers hands, because yes, our addicts have bad teeth, but I'm no longer an addict. I'm just a person with bad teeth. So it's kind of been toying with my sanity a little bit and my emotional well-being, because I don't like to smile now that I have this stupid tooth. And every time I smile, somebody either looks at me funny or asks a question. Especially going forward, if I'm going to try to do this social media thing that works for some people, I want to be forthcoming and let y'all know the story behind the reason why I have two teeth out and the reason my mouth looks all janky. But it really messes with the psyche. But I have to remember I'm not that person no more. I'm just a normal person now. If you're in addiction, I'm not saying that you're not normal, but I'm somebody in recovery and somebody that is actively trying to do better. Which brings up another topic, because it's like the more that we try to do better in today's society, the more that people want to knock us down because we don't fit a mold, or we're somebody who has lived experience with addiction or mental health. So, but yeah, I'm filming this on my phone and not my camera. My camera is actually over there. So I will probably do some Kurt's Corners video. I'm going to try to post this one on TikTok and YouTube, both, if I can. That way I don't have to film it twice. But that's going to require some work in the editing room, which I'm still learning the software about, but hopefully it works out. But yeah, I just wanted to share that because I know many people have bad teeth, and I just want you to know you're not alone. I have bad teeth too, and I have issues with it, and I'm trying to get it fixed and trying to live life. Thanks. Bye.